Lily. What's my name? Pons? Man Pons? Lily Pons. Lily Pons.
My name is Mary and I'm from Connecticut, Shitland.
My name is Sophia Johnson.
And you're from?
I am from Brooklyn, New York.
I am Ludovica. I'm Italian. I'm from Rome.
My name's Decca.
And you're from?
I'm from DC, although currently in Annapolis.
I am Rosalind.
From?
Maryland.
Maryland.
Outside of Annapolis.
My name is Tom.
I'm Emma.
And you're from?
Milan, Italy.
Alessandra.
And you're from?
My name is Georgia. I'm from Italy. Martina.
And you're from?
Venice, Italy.
Since I was in 7th grade.
Okay.
I don't know, how many years is that? 8th,
Use your
9th,
fingers.
10th, 11th, 12th, freshman, sophomore, 8 years? 8 years.
I've been a Green Day fan since 4th grade. So let me count for you. Ready? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. Also 8 years. High five, Mary. Well, you see, my mom and my dad had sex, and then I was in my mom's womb, and then my mom listened to Green Day, and that traveled through her entire body into the womb, and I heard it, and I was like, wow, this shit's dope.
Since October 2007, when I bought a copy of Dookie at the Atlantic Avenue Street Fair, and I didn't even realize that I liked them so much until the realization came creeping up on me that I was listening to no other CD.
I've been a Green Day fan since I was 6, in 1998.
Probably not seriously since 99, but hardcore since American Idiot.
Since I was about 6, I actually started listening to them on a local radio station, and then my brother and I got a hold of the cassette of Dookie through illegitimate means. He stole it from our next door neighbor's older brother, and then I waited a week and stole it from my brother, and that's how I got a hold of my first Dookie album.
Nice.
5 years.
5 years, yeah.
About 5 years, more or less.
About 7 years or something like that.
Sweet.
I've been a Green Day fan since 2005 when Natalie took over. I love Green Day since 2004.
Mostly, they changed who I am. Everything about me. They made me the person I am. I'd be a piece of shit right now.
That's cool.
No, seriously.
I'd be homeless.
I really wouldn't know who I was if it wasn't for them.
I like them, they're just so different, and they have all their music I feel like anyone in the world can connect to on some kind of level, and they're just, they've made me who I am. It's a cliche, but it's just, can't go on life without Green Day. I'd probably still love Aaron Carter right now if it weren't for Green Day, showing me what good music actually is.
Oh shit. That's another one. I love the meaning they give to their songs, basically. And I love how they express their emotions in a way that the fans can relate. But at the same time, they're, really personal. For example, with Wake Me Up in September, right? It's a really personal song for Billy Joe, but it's also something the fans can relate to when you think about a loss or whatever. So I love the way they have to express their meanings through the music and through the lyrics.
Through a friend of my father, because he listened to them in the car and was like, oh, that's cool. Then I turned up the TV and there was a Green Day video on MTV, which played good music at times. And I was like, oh, they're cute.
When I saw the soundtrack for the taping for Good Morning America, because that was the first time I've ever seen the three of them live, and that was the closest that I've ever seen them live, except for the final St. James show. Actually, that's another one of my favorite moments. But the soundtrack, they started playing at the library, and we got into and Billy got people to chant "fuck the weather" and barbecue sauce. And who doesn't love chanting "fuck the weather" and barbecue sauce?
Smothered on my tits.
This entire thing is gonna be a blooper now.
Probably it's the first concert I saw of them. It was in Bologna, in Italy. It was on November 11th of 2009. And it was my first Green Day show, so it was pretty awesome itself.
Probably the time after myself and Amber had been to 3 of the Frustrator shows in the Bay, and we'd gotten lost. We were leaving Rudy's. I was looking down, and I just hear Amber go, "Oh fuck." And I look up, and there's a car pulling over and a window rolling down, and I see flame red hair. And it's Mike Dirt and his family who pulled the car over to say hi and see what we were up to that day, which caught me certainly by surprise, and I thought was a really rad thing for him to do.
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to go, with my really early first one, and that was when I was only 12 years old. And I got to go see them perform with Blink-182 on Pop Disaster Tour. I don't know if I'll ever be as excited about a concert as I was about that. At the time, it was my 2 favorite bands, and it was my first concert, so I was just bouncing off the walls and insanely excited.
Absolutely, the first time I saw them live in Assago on the 10th of November of 2009. It was the best day of my life. It was the first time. I have been waiting something like 4 years to see them live, but I was too young when they played American Idiot in Milan. So my parents were like, "No, you don't have 18 years, so you can't go to a concert without us." Then I finally, at 18 years, I was like, "Oh my god, there's a new album, I can go to the concert." And they play a lot of old stuff, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're playing this song, that song." I couldn't believe that.
Maybe the first concert, I think. That was in 2009 here in Milan. It was their first concert I went to, and because they introduced me to rock music, and then I started to love it more than ever. My favorite moment with Green Day is my concert in Milan in 2009. It was awesome. I can describe it as a fantastic moment. I haven't word for describe it.
Do I have to answer that? I'd marry Mike Dirt, and I'm going to leave the other two. They should both be in an asylum, and they can fuck each other.
Billy I would fuck because I feel like he has lots of energy. That said, I don't know that he would have the attention for a relationship. Mike seems to be the older, mature one. Marry him. Boom.
Thanks.
Millions of people think it sounds stupid.
Stay true, guys, to Green Day. We all know how much they mean to us. There's those assholes out there. They're like, "Oh, they're gay, they suck balls." But you and I both know. You know what? Be proud.
Message from Green Day.
You're an asshole for making that Webster show 19+. But I'm
Stop doing age restriction shows.
But on top of all that, you guys are awesome. You kick ass, and you probably
Smell like poop.
shut up. And people have probably told you this before, but you changed my life.
No.
I really want a picture. I was part of the whole American Idiot shenanigans, and, I tried so hard to get a picture for, every single time I made the trek up to New York, and I haven't, and I would just love the ability to go and meet them and get a picture with them.
Come back, please. You have to come back to Europe, actually, not just Italy, so we can see you everywhere.
I love Green Day so much. I hope to see you them again.
Good.
I wish to thank you, Renee, for everything they've done so far. That they mean a lot to me. They made me feel happy. They made me cry at the same time. It was fantastic. Thanks for the music.
Don't be silly, wrap your willy. Look how I turned up.
Mark! Oh my god. Mark, you're gonna get arrested! Mark! Mark, get back on the leash! Mark! Mark, come home! Mark, you crazy bitch! Ah! Mary, how do I stop it? He ran behind there. How do we stop it? Thank you.
Stop it. It's not another video. It's another video. Marky. Marky culo. Tu puttana. Marky, stop it, please.
Okay, no, alright. Okay.
Can I eat now?
Yes, you can.